What's up, everyone? This is DyanaRozay. Welcome to my channel. You guys saw the thumbnail, so we're talking reality TV. Please hit the like, subscribe, and your notification bell. Follow me on IG, TikTok, and Facebook. Thank you, and welcome to all of my new subscribers. And thank you to all of y'all for watching this video and rocking with me, okay? So let's get to the first story, which is Miss Stormi Steele. You guys see it? Stormi is sitting there with this expressive, look on her face. And this is from a social media commercial that she dropped a couple of days ago. And you know, Stormi does very unconventional commercials for her product. I don't even think she does it for television. I think it's all on social media. If I'm not mistaken, she calls herself the social media queen or something like that. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all know what she calls herself. Either way, a lot of people like the video, but there was some of you who wanted to give a little constructive criticism, like this person right here. They said the attitude is not cute. I'm glad you have your products in stores and people don't know the person behind the product. Well, the CEO, Stormi, still said it's called personality. You should get one, heart emoji. So maybe she wanted that to land a little softer than how it sound when you read it out. Either way, y'all let me know what y'all think about that. You know, people are going to criticize just like they're going to compliment. It comes with the game if you are on social media. I have learned being on social media. So you got to, you know, just go ahead and take them haters off your page if that's how it is. But some people still had some things to say. I talked to you guys yesterday. I gave you a story where I said that Stormi's mother was being accused for starting some sort of social media profile. A fake page, actually, where she is, and I guess she did it under a fake profile. But it is supposed to be a hate Melody page, quote unquote. It's talking, you know, disparaging marks about Melody, the kids, her children, and the new product line, Sugar Mama. And people were trying to uncover, and they're, again, accusing Stormi's mom of saying it. Now, Stormi is real good for jumping into comments and saying this isn't true when things are out there like that. She'll jump right into whatever page is on. It looks like she's been accepted into all the social media pages under Love and Marriage Huntsville. She did not do that for these comments, okay? But she did make this post in appreciation for her mama. She said, "My mom is such a good grandma. I'm so thankful for her." And then people, again, were liking it. There were some people who liked it that she may have recognized had said some disparaging things against her mother in the past, and she kicked them off her post. She deleted them. Now, people didn't, I guess they were over there. It's not the same person, but people were over there. They jumped on her IG page. And even though I didn't see what they wrote, I did see Stormi's response. She said, and furthermore, F you. And she wrote F you in all caps with an exclamation point. She said, "Y'all are so gullible and ignorant. My mom has not said or posted a word about anyone's child. Where's the post? Where's the comment?" Because bloggers run with that narrative, y'all dumb A's repeat it and try to make it true because you're a fan. Now, y'all let me know what y'all think about that, because my first thought was, well, your mom was a fan when she jumped on Melody's Twitter page during the season finale, the last, you know, show season. She was a fan when she was on there saying, "You're trying to do to my daughter the same thing you did to Destiny," and blah, 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 blah. That was all crazy to a lot of people. Like, what is this? And your response to that was, "I have no control over what my mama says or does, and it is what it is." So she's become a part of whatever's going on the social media pages now. And it's directly her fault. I'm going to say it's her fault. Just like we heard other family members, brother-in-laws, y'all remember the other brother who went on a whole campaign, second cousins talking about choppers, mamas and mama-in-laws talking about whatever, paternity of people's children. All of that that's crazy to me. And so asking people to, you know, not be overzealous in being a fan, you got to recognize when your own kin, people that should have your best interests at heart, is also an overzealous fan. You guys let me know what y'all think in the comments, okay? Next story. I'm going to leave that one there. Next story. I talked to you guys yesterday and I told you that Kim Zolciak's house was on the auction block, okay? But People Magazine did a write-up and they said people who know her said it's all a big misunderstanding. That is not true. I know that TMZ caught her daughters coming out of the airport, and her daughters also said, you guys are going to see, this is all cap. This is not true, okay? Well, I said to you before I ended that story that Nene Leakes had made a comment that, y'all, even if it is true, even if it is in foreclosure, even if it is up for auction, someone's going to save her. They wouldn't save me. Okay, let's check that out. But they will save Kim. Check this out.
I just saw Jasmine Brand post this before we went live. I don't know if it's true. I didn't read it, but it said that she just lost or foreclosed on her $2.6 million house.
Yeah, they said it's going into foreclosure. It's going to be sold on a foreclosure or something like that.
Yeah, and and I like
that's hard to believe, and I believe that they will fix it.
Yeah.
Before it gets to wherever it's got to go to the sale or whatever. I think that somebody's going to come and rescue her.
Yeah.
Then they may not come rescue me,
right?
But they will come and rescue her. So she will be rescued. We will have to work and go get this bread and pay for it.
Yeah, I know.
Somebody going to rescue her.
Yeah.
So you heard it, okay? And I thought that was interesting because she was right. Somebody did come and rescue her. Now, a lot of you in my video yesterday said, listen, I am a housing counselor. I work in foreclosure. Once the bank forecloses on the property, that means the bank owns it, and the bank is actually the one that is auctioning it off. I don't know why I couldn't say that, auctioning it off, and that she did not have any recourse following that, right? But baby, she did. It was 100% on the auction block, ready to go for March 7th. Not too long. I think that's next week, Friday or Saturday. Y'all let me know. Or Monday of next week. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. Either way, turns out someone did come rescue her, and I just thought that that was wild. A lot of you professionals were I had to have at least read at least 7, 8, maybe 10 comments saying she had no recourse following this situation. A gentleman by the name of Giorgio says on TikTok, he did all the work. He actually called the lawyers who was doing the work for the property, for the auction property, and he verified it was set to go. And whoever he was talking to said, we're really disappointed. Like, they had a whole bunch of people who were interested, and they knew they were going to get a high tag on it. So they were like, yeah, we're disappointed it didn't, move forward, but it has been removed. And they also made it seem like this is the second or third, like it was multiple times that this house has gone into foreclosure, not just what we know now, which I think the story dropped in October. Either way, you guys let me know what y'all think about that. And any of you who had commented that, listen, she had no recourse, tell me how she would have been able to back out of it. Because some of you were even saying, I live in Georgia, I know the law here. This is a done deal. She will not be able to save her home. But Nene was actually right. You guys let me know what y'all think. Please let me know, because I love to see how certain people have some privilege or favor. But when you know certain things, then, maybe it'll be your turn next time. Also, do y'all think that Big Papa helped her out? Y'all remember when she got married to Croy, she didn't want to hear anything about Big Papa. We all know that she was doing some strange things for some change. And now I'm like, did Croy say, go get that money? You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm kind of joking, you know what I'm saying? It could be or it couldn't be, because this has been a long process. I said that the story dropped in October, but I actually think the foreclosure process started in March of 2022, went through full foreclosure in October. That's when the story dropped. and it was supposed to have been foreclosed on with an auction date. But you guys let me know what y'all think in the comments. So next up, we're going to talk about Miss Katie Ross, okay? Y'all remember Katie Ross? She was on Real Housewives of Potomac. Real Housewives of Potomac. Let's start here. The premise of this show was wealthy Black women, women of leisure, living in the wealthiest area code in the United States, right? So I never felt sorry for any of these women. Anything that each other, that they said to each other, I just was like, ha, ha, ha. We can let it go, because the one thing these ladies can do is quit and still be okay. That was my thinking the entire time. Just like we saw Monique do when Andy tried to belittle her. Like, he was like, well, Chris doesn't even make the kind of money he was making when he was a football player. So he was basically saying, you need this RHOP check. And she said, Chris's portfolio rivals anything I make in this little old check. So that's number one. Number two, I quit. That was the most enjoyable part of the show for me, because Andy does like to say little things to Black women in particular. So that's why I enjoyed that. Either way, back to this story. Miss Katie, who I did a story on not too long ago, I told you, she said that she was working a real job, minimum wage. She said, I just did a 14-hour day and I'm a real person now. So what do you guys think? I just want you to know my true story, what's really going on. And she also shared that she had entered and just, completed rehab for the second or third time. Then she posted this not too long ago. She said, I've asked Andy Cohen to bring me back, apologized, gone to shul and said sorry, all that stuff. Y'all know Andy Cohen is Jewish. I think Katie is too. So she was making that gone to shul comment. But she said, radio silence. I have a lot going on that a lot of people can relate to, and a lot has changed. I'm reliable. If they're still casting, hire me. I'm here and I'm real. Hashtag RHOP for real. So she's clearly asking that minimum wage job is no longer for her. It sounds like she wants to be back over in the Real Housewife of Potomac world. I don't know if that means she'll be able to live in one of the richest area codes in the United States if she is, working for minimum wage. But she's asking for her job back. Now, if y'all don't remember, she walked off the show. They were at, I think it was like one of those shows where they go on vacation or whatever. So they went away. They were on vacation. People were accusing her of being on something, which now we know, she was, and she did not like it. They were also accusing her of possibly being abused. She ended up leaving and never came back until we saw her 7th season. So just recently, I think it was Karen Huger. She had some sort of spring fling party and Katie showed up with her head shaved. She looked amazing. She grabbed Ray's buttocks. If y'all don't remember that, now she's asking for a job back. I don't know if we want to see $14 an hour mingle with the other ladies. Y'all let me know. But she used to give them Green Eye Bandits and Ashley Darby a run for their money. They did not get a chance to put anything by her without her coming back for him, and in a hard and smooth way. That's what I enjoyed most. But you guys let me know what y'all think about that, okay? I'm going to wrap this video up. This is a short one today, but I do have more coming for you guys. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, hit your notification bell, and I will see you all on the next one.